Hi everyone, Nick Matthews here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the LEGO Jurassic World Dilophosaurus Ambush. First I'll go over the Dilophosaurus, then the minifigures, Gyrosphere, and I'll finish off with the truck. So, just let me move these off camera for a second. Okay, so here's the Dilophosaurus. I think it looks really cool. The designs are very cool, and you'll see just like some orange and red right here, as well as on the eye there's just a little bit of red, and then the rest is lime green and a little bit of dark green. So the head can move side to side, and it looks very good. I think they put that in a good spot. Just looks very natural. And then the jaw can open up all the way and be closed all the way. You can also kind of get it to go halfway, but it doesn't lock into place, so if you like bump it, it'll click into a different position. Then down here, the arms can move up and down separately, and then it can also hold something that's peg-sized, as you'll see right there. The legs can also move back and forth, and the feet are studded on the bottom, so you can put them on like a base plate or anywhere. And then the tail is rubbery. So, yeah. There's the Dilophosaurus, one of my favorite Jurassic World dinosaurs of the sets. Looks very nice. So now I'll move on to the minifigures. So here are the minifigures included. You get just an ACU officer on the left and Gray on the right, who is the main character. The ACU officer comes with the electrified staff. You'll just see by this little blue piece on the end, and then I'll show these individually to show their specific designs. So you'll just see some cool little designs on his jacket there and on the back as well, and he's just wearing this hat. He doesn't get an alternate face because of course there's nothing to cover it up. So, yeah. And then here's Gray with the Hobbit hair. I think that's kind of funny. He just has a regular shirt. And then back here you also see some designs, and he does get an alternate face. Just kind of scared. So, yep. So, there are the minifigures. Pretty good collectability. Every Jurassic World set includes someone important from the movie, in case you didn't already know that, but yeah. Now I'll go over the Gyrosphere, which is here, and it's really cool. I really like these. They're just kind of fun to mess around with, and they're really smooth, so they roll really nice. To get in, you have to take off both of these little discs attached to the side, just from these studs right here and here, and then you just pull apart like that. And if you notice, these are the same pieces, just flipped, and they just go together. So it spins just from these little axles or pins right here, and then just a pretty comfortable seat right there, and a little control panel or whatever right there. And then to put in a minifigure, just sit him in there. Kind of have to lift up their arms like that, otherwise they'll get stuck. Then they just kind of sit in there comfortably, and then put this back on, and then put the discs back, and then you can just roll around, and they'll hold in the same position for the most part. They'll kind of wiggle around a little bit, if you can see that, but yeah, it's pretty good for the most part. So I really like these. I think they're really cool. So now I'll go over the final thing, which is this truck, which is the main build, and it uses up most of the pieces. So you'll see some pretty big headlights up front, this also has a winch, just attached with a string. You can just unhook it from this little peg right here, and then just pull out, and it includes quite a lot of string, and then to wind it back up, you just kind of spin that, and then it winds up the string, and then you just kind of pull out a little bit, and you can hook it onto this peg. You'll see one sticker right here, just with a license plate, and there's another one right here, 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 and right there. So quite a few stickers for this set, but they're kind of necessary since it's a truck and you want to get all the logos on there. Moving back, pretty big wheels on this thing, and then right here, it's kind of funny, there's these little blue crowbars just to add some extra detail, and I think that looks good. Not a whole lot going on in the front, but there is stuff going on in the back. So, and then there's just a seat and a steering wheel, and then you can also fit a couple minifigures back there. What just fell out was this little crowbar, and you also get, just right here, you get some binoculars and a little chicken leg, and then they just go into these little crates right here, like that. Right here are 2 flick fire missiles, and then this whole thing can just kind of open up due to these ball joints right here. And then these crates just go on to right here. And that brings me to a cool little function. If you spin this like tire cover right here, the crates will pop out just because there's a little Technic piece in there that's spinning. If you can see that, it just kind of pops them off. So it's pretty cool. So just let me get these back in real quick, and we'll move on. So, not a whole lot else going on. Just see some headlights right here, or taillights, right here, and then the license plate on the back. So, I quite like this truck. It's pretty cool. It's pretty heavy. Well, not like heavy, but it's kind of rugged and tough. So, yeah. So, there's the Dilophosaurus ambush. I quite like this set. It was $30, and it has 258 pieces, or 248, one of the two. And so, not best for price per part. If you're thinking it's little, probably over 15 cents a piece, and most are 10 cents a piece. So, play value, you get some flick fire missiles. You can use the winch to kind of grab onto the Dilophosaurus, and then you get the cool little Gyrosphere. So, not the best play value, but you still get some cool things. So, I really like this set. I would recommend it. It was at Walmart. I would assume it's at most other stores, so you can just go pick one up because it's pretty cool. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment. And we'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.